Hello everybody, this is Valhallagamingtv and this is the channel that plays everything so you don't have to. We're back again with Satisfactory and this is going to be episode 117 as I fall to my death. Okay. In this episode, we are going to work on the copper train. We're going to switch rails. So we got to head over to where the copper is and we got to build a rail station, not rail station, railway in order to get over there so we can get it to the main input that I have built here, this huge conveyor belt system. So we got to get all that copper and then we got to also fill up the lines too. And I think we might have to change up how the copper's actually like taken over there, because we got the train station I did before, but it's not going to fit the amount we have here. Like we have, let's see, we're gonna have trains with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going to have 5 freight cars on them. So I need to make train stations with 5 on them. So let's go over here, follow the train tracks, go over there and see where we're going to go. Okay, we made it over here to where the copper is being brought in, which it looks like we got 3 lines coming in. Now, these are the rails that I'm going to have come off of this that connect over here. Now, I'm thinking maybe I'll drop some of these. You see how long this one is? We don't need it to be this long. Maybe I'll have 2 of them. That could still work. Like this one here, we can cut it. Let's wait for the copper one to get here. Yeah, that's all copper ore. Once it gets over here, then we can do something about it. And that looks like that's the one. Come here, train. Oh my god, it's so fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab it, turn off the self-driving, and we're gonna get rid of it because we don't need it. We're gonna have 2 other ones, and I should probably just get rid of all this ore here. There we go. I don't want to fill up my inventory with it. Put it there. If you guys don't know how to do that, you just grab the item, hold down control, let it go in the trash, and it'll bring out every item of that type and get rid of it. Okay. I'm thinking that we're just going to put another one over here and it's going to be like a 5. So 2 5s. That's probably what we're going to do. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 3 at the end, we're gonna have to remove them. So get rid of this one, and that one. Then we got to remove all the ore. There goes that. So we're gonna have more than we had before because this was like 8, and we're actually gonna have a total of 10. So there we go. Now we're going to have this rail go all the way up to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we're going to rename this one. This one's going to be called Copper Input 1. So Copper Ore Input 1. There we go. That one's named. And we're going to do the same thing on this side over here. Or we can do it over on this side. What should we do? We have that rail connecting there. We might want to back this up though. I'm going to put 2 side by side. Yeah, actually that might be a better idea. Okay, let's just get rid of all of it. We're going to rebuild it all. Just like this. We don't need this rail anymore because that's not where it's going to connect to. So we can get rid of all this. I'm going to be careful on my power. And then this one over here, we're also going to get rid of. What happened to the power? We have a power line right here. What the heck? Okay. Get rid of this. No need for this anymore. And gone. I don't think this has power going to it. I thought it had power going to it. Interesting. And none of these are powered. Okay. Well, no power for you. I'm gonna have to change that up though, see why there's no power going to it. Where did the power get shut off? I guess we'll find out where the lights turned off. I'm gonna go look real quick. Well, it looks like this isn't even plugged in over here. Grab it there. And then grab this one. Let's pull it this way. And plug it in. Alright, looks like the lights are on now. I'm just doing this temporarily right now so I can actually hover while we are building. So I'm going to go back up here. It's going to take a second and I'll be right back. Okay, I think we got power. Let's check. Let's check the power pole and we're good. We got power. Okay. I do like how this was set up though. I think it looks pretty cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's really all we need is these 5 here. And then the other side can probably go off on the other direction. So let's try that. So how sharp can we turn this? That's not going to turn sharp enough. Now if I did it over here, that would work. So like if I just brought this way. Let's try this. I'm going to build the foundation some more. Let's pull it all the way down this way. Okay, we built it bigger. I'm going to go over here and get rid of this ramp because we don't need that no more. No more ramps. Get rid of this. Eventually, I'm going to get rid of this whole railway that I built before. I'm just going to get rid of all of it eventually. But for now, it still has stuff on it that we need to keep going, so we're going to leave it. There we go. Now we got ourselves a big area to build a dual train station that's going to take in 2 copper trains that will leave this place and return over there. Now, the way it crosses over here, I don't necessarily like that. I'm trying to figure out if I can change that. So, the right side is supposed to be the drive. So, oh, yeah, we could do that. We could change it this way. Ooh. Okay, we're doing something here. Yeah. We don't have to alternate it like it is. We can go down here, switch it back. Because I messed it up last time. Just like that. And then take the pass signals out, because we don't need them now. We need to make some more computers though, that's for sure. And on this side... Okay. Wait, is that the right side? I think it is, but I think this is just on the wrong side. Because I had it built thinking that it was going to go down this way. So let's grab this. And you're working now, right? Nope. Probably because it's not connected to anything yet. That's okay. Let's do that. And we're using a 1 meter ramp. So we shouldn't have an issue when it comes to like going up a hill. So that's not something we have to worry about. Now, the front of the train station is going to go over here. I'm going to have to probably redo this a little bit, but that's okay. So we're going to go to transport, train station, and the first one, give it a little bit of room. Maybe start it like right here. Right in the center. Let's press H so we can get a look at it. There we go. And then we're going to do another one right across from it. And where do we want to pull it in at? We can go straight across over here and then pull it in. And let's do it side by side. Did I turn it the right way? I did not. We gotta make sure it's facing the right way. We want to go this direction. So the way this is gonna work is we're gonna come out, run into the sign apparently, and we're gonna go straight out here. That's 3-3, so probably right there, and then connect it. This one, pull it out to like right in front. Let's see. Oh, that's not even lined up. That's because it's like connected right to it. So we're gonna move that over. I want it to line up in the center. We'll give it a little bit of room in between. Let's grab the railway, pull it to like right there, rotate, make sure it's straight, and we're in. Just like that. And get rid of this. These are gonna have to be redone as well. Because again, these think that they're on the left side because this was going to be going up, but I switched it around and we should be good now. So you're going to go like this. I guess we go to this one. Yeah, I built them every other one. One there. Another one there. And I think that's okay. And again, we'll figure it out. We'll get it working. So this one is going to be copper ore input 1. Okay, and then this one is going to be copper ore input 2. Copper ore input 2. Now we got to put 5 freight terminals on each one of them. Or freight platforms. It's going to be rotated this way. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do the same thing right here, but it's going to be turned this way. So 1, 2. It didn't switch around. It did. It likes to go back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this can be adjusted, so let's see how close we are with it. It's right up against it. Ooh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need to pull this straight over here. And then this one, we're going to rotate, pull it to like right there, and then rotate over there. There we go. It's all nice now. And then this is going to go here. Actually, we can do a pass signal here probably. I don't necessarily think it needs it, but we can do like one like that. And then right at the start. There it goes. It's all built up. Okay, and now that's should be enough. We should be able to have 2 trains pulling in 5 copper, and then input 2 is going to go to input or output 2, and input 1 is going to go to output 1. Should be interesting. And then this, we probably need to have another pass signal here. I need to make some more computers. I thought I had them automated at one point, but I think it's the old one where the oil refinery was. And I think the heavy oil residue is full, and I think that's why it's not making them. So I got to make them the old-fashioned way. the crafting bench. Because we got the materials, we just don't have it crafting automatically. So here we go. Okay, while we're waiting, I'm going to try to get up to 30. We got 21 so far. I wanted to talk about an idea that I had. There's the travel that I have right now. It's nice that we have train tracks, but it still takes a long time to get to different places. And I do want to utilize the hypertubes. I'm thinking of making a building in the center of the city that's going to connect to everything via hypertubes. There's going to be an entrance and an exit tube, and those two tubes will go to each building, and there'll be different names on each of the tube entrances and exits. That way I can go to different places. Like if I wanted to go to the power area, I can jump in the tube, takes me there. If I want to go to another place, I jump back in the tube, takes me to the main building that takes me everywhere. And then I can choose where I want to go from there. So I think that's the idea that I'm going to do. I have it, again, it's a base idea. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to all work, but it sounds cool in my head and I'm going to try to make it work. Okay, that's basically the lengths that I take in order to build stuff. I think about it and then I build it. Okay, that's it. Let's put that there. And we'll put another block signal here because you want it at the exit. And we'll put this block signal, nope, not like that. You'll go there. And then we will move, nope, remove you. There you go. Now, why is that one having an issue? I got to figure that out. It's supposed to go all the way down that way. But this one says that it's having a problem. What is your problem, signal? It has no exit. But it does have an exit. So get rid of that. Still blinking. That's weird. The other ones are fine. Now that's not okay now. Huh. I have to figure out why that is. So let's continue down this way. That one's having the issue. Go to the corner here. Ah, here we go. That's probably what it was. I didn't even see that. That's what it was. All right, this goes there. Actually, that's probably the distance it wanted it to be. Like right there. Yeah, that seems about right. So get rid of this one. And put this one right there. Okay. I think they're good. No problem. Now we got to figure out how are we going to adjust this. So the lift here, I think, is fine. It's just going down this way is going to be a bit of the issue. Yeah. So we got to get into all 5 of these. So let's get rid of the stuff coming out. And maybe the top ones I'll move elsewhere. Nope. Don't get rid of the foundation. Yeah, I think we're just going to remove this whole thing right here. So 1 second. Okay, I just figured out something cool. All right, check this out. When we're selecting stuff, let's say if I want to hold control and see how it selects everything, and I don't want it to do that. Now if you press F, you look at an object, press G. Now it says dismantle filter, conveyor belts MK4. Now I can just hold down control and look at this. It selects only the conveyor belts, nothing else. No more accidentally deleting stuff. Oh, that's awesome. When you figure out the little things. Look at that. And conveyor belts gone. Now I can do the same thing with these. Stackable conveyor poles, which are super hard to get without messing up everything else. So now we can just do this. Oh my God, that's going to speed things up so much faster. Boom. Gone. All right, that's how you got to do it. When you figure new things out. All right, get rid of that. We got ourselves a nice little start here. So we got these ones all set up. Now we need to have 5 going down this way and 5 going the other way. And I don't think we have 5 down here yet. or at least 10 total. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 8. We need 2 more. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stack this up and we're gonna get 2 more. Just like that. Whoops. Trying to hit. Want to break it. Okay, 2 more there. And we're just gonna make this work. Okay, so how did I place these? I'm trying to put it in the wall. Oh, I think I started from the top. Yeah, there's holes here. That's probably what I did. Okay, let's go to logistics, conveyor holes. 1, 2. I'm very familiar with conveyor belts. It's kind of something I've been doing for longer than I should have. And so for every one of these, we want to go 2 up from where it was. 1, 2. Because that is the height of the supports. 1, 1, 2. There we go. But we got a problem already. These are supposed to be inputs. And it's not inputting. I think I messed up already. Man. And I was saying that I use these conveyor belts and I've been doing it for a long time and know what I'm doing. Apparently, you can be using them for a long time and still not know what the heck you're doing. All right. Let's get this up. Now, did I do it from here? Nope. I did it from here. There we go. Plug it in nice and casual like. There we go. All right. Now we don't have copper connected to it yet in order to make, the 10, but we do have the holes so we can get it all set up. And when we do get the extra copper, it'll be ready. So that's the idea. Oh God, look, it's all messed up now. It's disgusting. All right, let's get rid of this. Oh, let's do that little trick I figured out. Press G. You're gone. Yeah, there you go. Done with you. All right, now from here, we're going to go and pull them this way. So, how tall is a train? The best way to figure that out is to put a train in the way. Logistics, stackable conveyor poles. All right, train, hold still. I gotta measure you out now. And that's not even in the center, but it will be like right here. So let's put this like right there. And what are we looking at here? That should be fine. Oh God, it's gonna go right into that. Disgusting. Okay, maybe a little higher. One more higher. There we go. 3, 4, 5. That's what we're doing now. And how much is this? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're going with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Copy these. And there's 5. So what we're doing with this is we're going straight. Oh, actually, we can just do this. It'll be easier to line it up. Go like that. Get them all lined up. And we're gonna have like a little conveyor belt tunnel for our little trolley here. It's gonna be cool. And I think that was too high. It was. How dare you? Now it'll work. There we go. Plug them in. And now these are all lined up this way. So we have a question. Can we make it where it works at the width I'm looking for? Let's see. So if I wanted to start it, let's say over here is the furthest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if I wanted to input this, seems to work. Input that. Same thing. Let's go a little further with this one because it's not going to connect. There we go. Plug that one in and plug that one in. Would you look at that? Now I just got to pull it out of here. And the way we're going to do this is just like this. Put them out like that. Nope. Quit turning on me. Now the first one, you're going to go right over here. And then this one goes here. Ah, we missed one. Thought it looked weird. How dare you? All right, get rid of this. I guess I can use the supports. Works out. I meant to do it. And there we go. Now we're going to do a nice little rotation here. Like this. And line it up. Right there. Like that. Conveyor belts, you will work, because that is what you're meant to do. Go to the corner. In the corner again. And let's just pull these straight over here. Good thing I got a huge amount of material stored away just for this stuff. There it goes. I think that looks pretty cool. Nice little conveyor belt system. And oh, I didn't think about that. No, I did not. Do I want to double it? Oh, no, I didn't think about that either. Oh, you guys didn't tell me nothing. All right, one sec. We gotta mess with this. It ain't gonna work. You know why it's not gonna work? 2 reasons. Oh, I can fix all that with just doing it this way. Okay. We need to have some buffers. Because when the train shows up and it honks its little horn, that's when everything pauses. And we don't want that. We want it to pick up the stuff, take off, and be able to keep, bringing in materials so it doesn't fall behind. So we don't want none of that stuff. We're going to get rid of that. I don't know why it took so long to do that. I guess I was talking. Okay, so now we're going to go grab organization, industrial storage. So we're just going to line it up. Put one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. Nope. Not gonna work. Okay, hold on. I got a plan. It's foolproof, okay? It's like it was built for this. We simply extend it. Just like that. Okay, perfect. It's gonna work. Now, we go like this. Flip this around. Start it here would be fine. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Perfect. Now we can get a little creative here. Instead of having them all come out just like this, let's use the G key, get rid of all these. Because I messed up. I got a new idea. Sometimes it sounds good in the head, but then you put it out on the field and it just doesn't work the way you think it will, So we're going to make it work. Now this one, you're going this way. Actually, it's going to go the back first. Let's just start one at a time. Let's do that. Like that. Now you go over here. Let's grab another one. Now you're going over here. Now we're gonna flip this one. Like that. And these don't necessarily have to go in order. They just gotta go to the train, you know? There it goes. Just like that. But the other thing I was thinking of is maybe I wanted to have 2 of them going in. But since we have a buffer, I don't think we need to do that. So we're just gonna pull them straight over here. This one's going here. That one is gonna look weird doing that. So we're gonna pull this one back a little bit. That one is going here. Ew. Okay. I don't know what it's trying to do, but I don't like it. So we're gonna go like this. Place that there. Pull you over. There you go. And let's do that over here too. Maybe like right there. See what this does. Oh God. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the corner. And then plug that in. This is not, it's not going very well. Okay. Why you gotta be weird? Why you gotta, it's gotta be weird. Okay. Let's do something like that. And then this one. Let's flip it like this. And connect it. There it goes. It's kind of goofy looking. And that's spaghetti. I can do better than that. Okay. All right, one sec. Okay, we're gonna start from a blank slate. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do the stackable conveyor belts and the poles. Line them up. And we're gonna go all the way down like this, and then we're going to do just like I did at the train station. So I want them to all come this way. Let's say right here. And I want them to be lined up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, in order for this to work, let's say I pull this one over here. It's gonna have to drop down if I do it that way. So we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna go the conveyor poles underneath. That way we have a point that I can match to. Same thing here. I'm gonna try to make this conveyor belt look really good. Pull it to here. We get all these lined up. Come on. Connect to where you're supposed to live. There it goes. One more. We're there. Okay, so the way this is gonna work is we need to connect it from here to there. So it doesn't work very well when you do it this way because now it thinks that it's going that direction. So in order for this to work, we can do something as small as this. Like put these here. And the input's over there, so actually there's enough room for that. So we go like this, because we want to pull it from here that direction. We don't want to pull it from there this way, because then it won't line up right. So let's plug these in. We got to do the bottom ones too. Come on. And when we plug them in like this, now when we pull from them, it already knows which direction it's going, so it'll stay that direction. So now if I go, you go here. Now straight mode, that one goes there. Now this ain't gonna work. You see how it goes like that? So what I have to do is just like this. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's all we gotta do. Now we pull it here, grab it from here, plug it in, and this gives it the room it needs in order to come out this way and still look good without running into each other. See? Perfect. Now, what I should have probably done before I did all that was put these down on top of them so I knew where they were. But this should be okay. I can still see them. Just like that. And we're doing the same thing on the top. Connect these here. Now all of a sudden, we got ourselves a really nice connection. And they don't run into each other. Look at that. And now we can just do something like this. This goes here. That goes there. And we just can continue it down here and then give the supports that it needs when it needs it. So like this one, it looks like it connects actually. Look at that, the distance. So this one won't, so we'll bring it down to the corner. Like that. Same thing with this one. Now we're gonna bring some of these. Go up 2. And just connect them. And we got ourselves a really nice conveyor belt connection that doesn't look like doo-doo, which is great. Nobody likes doo-doo conveyor belts, especially me. There it goes. Look at that. Now that's how you connect them. Perfect. This looks like crap, but that looks great. So we're gonna have to do something with that later. But for now, I'm gonna let it look like crap. Okay, let's go around this side, and we're gonna have to do the same idea. So what we do is we can bring those over here and get them to work however we like. So that should be fine. Now we need to get the organization again, industrial storage. Maybe line it up on the same as that. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. It's going to be on this foundation here. And it looks like it was just like that. Yep, that looks about right. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we got to do our little connection thing. Let's see if I can do this quickly. Logistics, conveyor pole. Pull it out to here. Line it up with each one of these. Nope, like that. There we go. And the first 2 is fine. So this one, 1, 2. Line it up with that. 1, 2. And 1, 2. So that should be okay. Because let's see, which way are we pulling it? Well, it really depends on where we're placing these. So this one goes over to the left. The other one over there should probably go to the right. But I actually have the storages lined up just right, so I don't think I have to worry about that. So that means that It's going to go to the left again. And we want it to go... Oh, it's interesting too, because we actually have the input right here, so we got to be careful. So that one's there. Now, can this one actually connect there is the question. How close can we make that? Let's start it off right here and let's see what we can do. So if I go like this, will that make that connection? Sure looks like it. Now if I grab another one. Well, we're going to put it over further. So let's grab this. That's going to be another one here. Another one there. And we need 5. And just copy it in front like this. That one's too close. Now get the conveyor belts all plugged in. That way it knows which way it's going. Now we know we can connect it here, which is good. This one is going to go straight over here. This one's going over here. Oh, and see how it doesn't line up straight with it? That's a problem. Okay. So that's where the problem lies. It has to be straight with the first one. So it's going to start there. So that means we got to go like this. I'm going to do 2 more this way. Put them right over here. Get rid of this. And do the same thing here. Get rid of that. Now copy. This goes straight over here. There. Just like that. And we're plugged in. And we're straight. Okay. So now we got to do the top part. So we know we just got to go up 2 with it. Again, I should have probably not put all the conveyor belts down. Makes it easier just to do it like this before you do all that. At least we know it's lined up though, so it will work. Now the other one is right here. Now we just line it up on this and keep going. If it'll work for me. Come on. Does not want to place. See, I made it hard for myself because I put all these conveyor belts down. Okay, I got them all placed now. So let's connect this one. Straight into that. There we go. Again, we got to pull from this side first. So the bends are correct. Or it will not connect correctly. There we go. Now we just put them in here. There we go. And then we're going to put a couple more supports right here. And that should fix the rest of it. Oh yeah, we need the conveyor poles. Connect that there. And we are about to be all plugged in. Nope, you go to that one, and then this one goes over to that one. There we go. And we got to connect conveyor belts to the other side of the storage. And we should be in business. Okay, and these are already all lined up, so we can make them look pretty cool. All we got to do is pull it over here. How many is this? That's half, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll work. We'll put it at the halfway point here. Line it up. Should be there, I think. Just like that. And plug it in. Get them all connected. Oh, almost. Okay. There we go. And the way it's going to work over here is I'm just going to grab it, pull it to the top, and then I'm going to use the lift to bring it down. Then all the materials will go where I need them to go. So pull this down, aim it this way. We know we're at the ground because it'll turn yellow. So right before it turns yellow is going to be on the base of the ground, the foundation. Just like that. Besides that one, I did a little bit too far. There we go. Now just pull it straight down, connect them. And we got ourselves some ore going to the stations. Okay. Look at it go. There it goes. I like how some of them went to the top and then it just like, nope. Why is it bumping like right there? It's like a bouncing thing. Oh, maybe it's because, oh no, that is actually a good question. I don't know why it's doing that. It's almost like there's a bump there. It might be because I have it at like low quality. Or maybe there's just not enough going in. Oh well. Leave that. I don't like this though. That's annoying me. We'll fix that later. So for now, let's get transports, locomotives. It's time to get some trains. Because we can actually get this working now. So, locomotive, you are going right here. Freight car, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, same thing over here. 2 copper trains. Here we go. 1. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Now we got to name the trains. We got to make sure we got the right names for them so we can find them later if we need to. So this is copper output 1. So copper train 1. We'll call it that. Or it'll be copper ore train. There we go. Turn on self-driving. We'll do that after we edit the timetable. We need to go to copper ore input 1 and copper ore output. There it is. So we go to the input and then we go to the output. Perfect. And I don't know why I put copper ore 1 output. Can I change that? Oh wow, what's this? Load only, unload only. Well, there's all sorts of different stuff you can do with that. All right, save changes. Turn on self-driving. It's docking. I don't think there's anything to grab here. Now, let's do the same thing with this one. Copper ore 2. There we go. And then from here, we're going to edit the timetable. Copper ore input 2 to copper ore output 2. There it is. Yeah, I have that all messed up. I need to change that. Okay, save changes. Turn on self-driving. Now this one should be able to pile in some copper. There it goes. Oh, look at that. It filled up both sides. And this one's going to take off. So I'm going to ride this train, actually. I want to see if it goes and doesn't have a problem or not. Because we got to go all the way back to where the copper ore is. So this one's good to go. The rail is open. to make sure there's no issues. We got some copper ore. And we're going to follow it all the way down the path. It's going to be pretty cool. Get to not have like a nice scenic trip. All right. These are working. Gonna go to the intersection. We're moving pretty good, actually. Gonna slow down. It went press that one. It's like, okay, we got a spot. Make the turn. Having the 1 meter ramps really helps. It keeps the speed up. And not to mention, I'm going to keep these trains not very long, so they'll be able to move pretty quick too. And they shouldn't use as much power either. Like, how much power are we using? 25 megawatts. I guess I don't want to jump out now. So we're only using 25 megawatts, but we're going downhill, so. Next station, copper ore 2. Oh, slowing down. It's going up to 50. Going downhill, not bad. Now we're on the flat. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, it's slowing way down right there. I might want to get rid of some of those, the blocks. So this one's going to the second one. And it should go up there and drop it off, and then we're going to follow it down. Here we are. We got ourselves another one of the stations working. Look at that. Now I should pull it all out here. Come on, copper train. Do your stuff. Oh no. Oh no. It's not gonna do its stuff because I don't have it to unload. What a noob. Okay. I messed that up. How about this? How about you turn off self-driving? Because we ain't playing that. I'm actually gonna get what I want out of this. Okay? You're gonna wait right there. Wait till you're ready. This needs to be unload. I need to make sure I change all of these. Ooh. That's going to be a future problem. Okay, unload. That's what we want. And this is going to be copper or output 2, not the other way around. Because that's just weird. There we go. Dock. Grab your stuff. And turn on self-driving. Okay, so this thing should be good now. Don't gotta wait for it to come all the way back. Now let's watch the ore as it transports itself through the factory. All this work. See what happens. Once it honks this horn, it's gonna start pushing it out. There it goes. Now we get to see the process and make sure nothing's gonna go wrong. Or hopefully you don't. We're gonna find out. Look at all this. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at all that ore. It's just flowing out of there. We're not gonna be able to see it now. We have to go down the side. There it goes. This is awesome. We're gonna beat it. Come on. Oh man, imagine when I upgrade all this. That's not gonna be for a long time. There goes the ore. It's going up. Yep, there it goes. And it's all in this one line, right? Make sure it doesn't go to any other line. Looks like it. We're all on the right line. We're good. Okay. Now we got to get in the building. I'll just fly over it. I'm gonna need to like put like side doors or something on different levels so I can just fly into it. Now we go over here. Should see some stuff. Let's see. Where's the ore at? There it is. All right, it's going up. Keep following it. Oh yeah, I think we got one more floor. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's looking awesome. There it goes. It's going through all the storage containers. Oh, it's flowing out the door. This is awesome. All this work and it's actually getting, it's actually working. Look at all that. It's flowing. Got to catch up to it. We got so much copper ore going now. All the ore going down the path. Oh, we're catching up. There's the end right there. And now it's going to turn in here. It's going to go right down into the smeltery. Oh, look at it. There it goes. Drop down. Oh, we got some up top. There it goes. And it feeds right into the smeltery. Look at that. Oh my God, the trip it took all the way over there, bringing all the copper ore into the dock, I guess, or what would you call that? I don't even know what you'd call that. Freight terminal? And then brings it into the warehouse, brings it all the way across the way into the smeltery. What a trip. Okay, that's awesome. I'm super happy. All right, everybody, that is the end of this episode. We finally got the copper train to the smeltery, got it connected to the new system. I think the next one we're gonna have to work on the iron one and slowly get all the trains over to that, get rid of all that, get the warehouse built, and then just start really expanding the city into real complex stuff. It's gonna be really cool. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. Hey, Valhalla Gaming TV community, join me in a quick shout out of our community members that help support the channel. Check out our very first member of Odin's Ravens, Layu02. Thank you for your support and see you all in the next video.